What you send out always comes back. Mom, I need a new backpack for school because this one is falling apart. It's too old. And most of my clothes don't fit anymore. I need a larger size. Unfortunately, I can't afford to buy you anything new, Emma. You know money is a bit tight at the moment. You'll have to wait until I find a new job. I hope that won't last long. But it's been 2 months already since you've been laid off. Why does it take so long for you to find a new job? Well, it's not easy to find a proper job, but let's better go to the grocery store to buy some food.
Hey, Sybil. Glad I bumped into you, because I've been meaning to talk to you. I need to remind you that you haven't paid the rent in 2 months.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I've just had some financial struggles, but I'm sure things will get better soon. Could you please give me more time?
Well, if you were unable to pay the rent within 2 weeks, I'm afraid you'll have to move out.
Thanks, Brian. That's all I need. Mom, are we going to be evicted if we don't pay? We're going to be homeless? Don't worry, sweetheart. Let's be positive. Things will work out in the end. You'll see. Hey, what's happening here? What are you doing to my car?
Hi, are you Sybil Stansel?
Yes, I am.
Well, I'm booting your car. You're behind 3 months of payments, so we're repossessing the car. A tow truck is coming within an hour to take it.
Oh, no. That's exactly what I needed right now.
You'll be able to recover the car by paying the back due payments.
How are we supposed to go to the grocery store now, Mom? We're going to take the bus. Living without a car is hard, but it's not the end of the world. Come on, let's go to the bus station. Mom, is that what I think it is? Is that a wallet? Yeah, so it seems. Oh my gosh! It's packed with credit cards and money. What are the odds of finding money when you just needed it desperately? This is the answer to our prayers. We are saved. We can pay for the car with this money and the rent for the house. We're not going to be evicted anymore. No way, Emma. This money doesn't belong to us. We can't keep it. We have to return the wallet to its owner. But, Mom, we could just take the money and return everything else. We can say that's how we found it. No, honey, that's not how I raised you. We must not lie nor steal. We need to be honest and do the right thing. Yes, but we're in a desperate situation, and that's not stealing. We found this money on the ground, so we should be allowed to keep it. Look, here's a business card with the owner's contact information. If you find a wallet full of cash and an ID, you cannot keep the cash because the owner is recognizable. Life is like a boomerang. Whatever you throw out there will always return. Or it's like an echo. What you send out always comes back. You must have a clean heart to be happy. So let's see who this belongs to. The owner is a woman, Evelyn Topper, who lives about 6 miles away in Mill Valley. There's also a driver's license here and several credit cards. This woman is probably beside herself, not knowing where all her stuff is. Just put yourself in her shoes. Try to feel what she is going through. Yeah, I haven't thought about this. It must be tough to lose so much money in cards. Come on, let's go to Mill Valley. Hello, are you Evelyn Topper? Yes, I am. Can I help you? We found your wallet today lying on the ground, and we would like to return it to you. Oh, my wallet! I thought I'd never see it again. Thank you so much. Glad we could help. Please come in, make yourself at home. Thank you. I had stopped by a store to pick up some items. After paying for them, I tucked my wallet into my vest pocket, which I forgot to zip up. When I got home, my pocket was empty, and the wallet was nowhere to be found. I called the store immediately, but they told me the wallet was not there. I tore apart my car and my house. I knew it must have dropped somewhere on the road. On top of losing my bank cards, cash, and driver's license, I also lost irreplaceable personal mementos and notes from my late mother who passed away last year. I'm so grateful to finally have these priceless notes and memories returned to me. They mean the world to me. Oh, I can imagine how desperate you must have been. You have no idea. I kept them in the wallet because I wanted to carry them everywhere with me. How can I repay you for your kindness? Forget it. It was nothing. There's no repayment needed. I'm sure anyone would have done the same thing. Anyway, please accept this reward as a token of my gratitude for what you've done. Thank you. Please help yourself to some of these delicious cakes and some lemonade. Thank you. Wow, these are really good. They're from my own bakery. My husband and I opened a bakery a few weeks ago. Oh, my mom used to work in a bakery too. She was laid off because the owner had to sell it. Oh, really? So you have no job now? Well, I don't, unfortunately, but I'm hoping to be able to find something else soon. How about you work at my bakery as a cake decorator? Would you like that? Do you have experience in cake decorating? Yes, she does. My mom can decorate cakes, cupcakes, and cookie sandwiches. Yes, that's right. That was always something I really enjoyed. Wonderful! You've got yourself a new job. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. That's amazing, Mom. We'll be able to pay the rent and the car. You were so right about the boomerang. What you send out always comes back.
Haste makes waste.
Hi, George. How are you?
Hi, Mom. I'm fine. I was just thinking about you.
Guess what? Your dad and I are coming to your place tomorrow for a visit since it's your day off. We're dying to see your new house. Is that okay with you?
Oh, I am so looking forward to seeing you, Mom. Of course it's okay.
Will you be able to pick us up at the train station at about 10?
Yes, sure. You can count on it. I'll be there.
Great. See you then.
shoot. I forgot my wallet and my car keys. Oh no! Where's my key? I locked myself out of the house. How am I supposed to get to the train station to pick my parents up? This is definitely not my lucky day. Hi, David. I've got a huge favor to ask. I hope you'll be able to help me. Sure, what's wrong? Unfortunately, I've locked myself out of the house, and I'm supposed to pick my parents up at the train station. They arrive in 10 minutes. The problem is, my car keys and my wallet are inside, so I can't even take a taxi because I don't have any money. Could you please go and pick them up in my place? I'm afraid I can't. I'm at work right now. At work? Wasn't this supposed to be your day off? Well, I'm covering for a colleague who called in sick. Can't you ask somebody else? Everyone else is busy. I thought you were the only one available. Well, let me call my sister. Maybe she'll be able to do it. I'll call you back in a few minutes. Great, thanks. Hey, Pam, what are you doing right now?
I was heading to the gym.
Listen, can you do me a favor?
Sure. What is it that you need?
George is supposed to pick his parents up at the train station, but he locked himself out of the house and doesn't have his car keys nor money for the taxi. Do you think you can go pick them up for him?
Sure. No problem. I'll do it.
Thanks a bunch. Hey, George, Pam will go and pick them up. Wonderful. You're a lifesaver. I owe you one. And how are you going to get into the house? I'll check for any unlocked windows. Shouldn't you rather just call a locksmith? No, there's no time for that. Who knows how long I'll have to wait for him to come? Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. I'm glad to finally see you. Pam, thanks for picking my parents up.
No problem, George. It was my pleasure. George, what are you doing up there?
Well, I took a ladder and started climbing up the house because I wanted to reach the window over the door and see if it's open. While I was checking the window, a gust of wind came through that was strong enough to shift the ladder. Before you could say Saint Nick, the ladder fell all the way to the ground, leaving me stranded on the roof. I put up the ladder. You can step down now. Thanks, Dad.
Please be careful. You shouldn't have done that. You could have been hurt.
I guess you haven't found any open window. How are we supposed to enter the house then? Well, guess what? While I was up there, I remembered that there was a spare key under the doormat. I had completely forgotten about it.
Oh, George.
Yeah, I was in such a rush that I messed up everything. I woke up late and had to dash off. I've had a really chaotic morning.
Oh, George, you're always in a rush. Had you been more organized, all this could have been avoided. What have I always told you? Haste makes waste. So take time for all things because hurrying causes mistakes.
You need to try to be more organized and learn to manage your time better. I know, you're right. I'll work on that.
Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos like this.